Hello, welcome back. It's Thursday. Same as the last 2 weeks. We're fighting Fume Knight today. Hold on. Let me make myself smaller for Dark Souls 2. As usual, we always show up right here. Where is it? Here? Right there. Right over here. Right there. Right here. This is where we are. Okay, well, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Laketh, welcome Tag Barrel. Perhaps not Jack. Everyone's here. Well, I think we have a possibility of beating this boss today. What are the odds of a win? Well, you know, imagine I get this first try. There's no way this will be done first try. But, however, it's possible. It's a non-zero chance that this could happen. You know, last week, you know, we did a lot of stuff. We made good progress. We do 2 hits here. And then you just run around them. Oop. This guy doesn't even know. Okay, he does know. Okay, you sip behind him. This will cause him to do his overhead swing. Now, and then you get hit by it. Ideally, you don't get hit by it. Unfortunately, I did get hit by it. And that's not great. I'm just gonna die. Okay. So definitely not first try today. That was, you know, it's just a warm-up. This is just practice. You guys know. You guys already know. This is not a real effort. It's just, you know, just how it is. Okay. So this is the real one though. This is the real first try today. If I get it this try, this will be like, you know, first try. I can't believe Wolfie beat Fume Knight the first try. Many people say this is the hardest boss in the game, and he's out here just doing it. The best to ever do it. Start off with the big two-hit strong attack. Then you run around behind him, wait for him to swing, and then you hit him. I angled the camera up accidentally. Probably don't need to do that. Okay, have him run at you. He does that, you can do this. I was gonna do a jump attack. I should have rolled toward him. Okay. Look at that. Okay, okay. Okay, you sit behind him. So make him do the overhead swing. Do this, hit him. Do poke him. That missed somehow. I thought he was going to do a swing. He did not do the swing. There is the swing. Okay. Swing. Is that not how people normally say swing? You know, we could do a 2-hit. No! I couldn't get him to not go into phase 2. Okay, this is promising though. Welcome, Stanley. Oh no! He's gonna do a poking slash? No, maybe not. Oh frick. Oh shoot. Okay, double sip, double sip. How do people normally say swing? Do they not say it like that? Swing? I hate his delayed attacks. They're so delayed, guys. Sip. Okay, here we go, here we go. We're in this. In this tournament. Oh, you think you're good enough, Fume Knight? I don't think so. Okay, okay. There we go. We're doing so well. This is the first try. Can you believe it? First try today? Fume Knight. What's a good place to attack him when he's doing this? This is probably a good time. That's a good time to hit him. Ow. Ow. Double sip. You know what? Double sip. I'm out of flasks now. Switch over to the last 2 remaining life gems. Okay, this guy run. Okay, I guess I'll just die. It might be a little H in your swing. Swing. Like at the end. Swing. Did I say welcome Stanley? It's practice. That was pretty good though, you know? If you think of my previous runs, last stream, this was actually like one of the best ones. I survived in phase 2 for like for quite some time. It was pretty good though. He's out here. Anyway, the Steam sale started today. Dark Souls, games in the Dark Souls series finally went on sale. They like basically never go on sale. So I purchased Dark Souls 3, and then I realized I bought the wrong Dark Souls 3 because I wanted to buy the deluxe edition that has all the DLC. And I unintentionally just bought the regular one. So I bought it, I submitted a refund request. I was like, I actually meant to buy the deluxe edition, and it got refunded pretty quickly. So I will purchase the deluxe edition of Dark Souls 3 shortly after this stream. And then once I'm done with this game, I'm gonna play Dark Souls 3. That's just how it is. They are pretty rapid. Okay, we're gonna sip, he's gonna do his overhead swing. Right. No, he didn't do his overhead swing. He just did a regular swing. Oh, what did I just do there? Did they not let you upgrade? That's not an option there. You have to either purchase the DLC separately. It's much easier to just refund and then just purchase the thing you want. Because like it gets refunded to your Steam wallet. Or you could choose. You could choose whether you want to refund it to your Steam wallet or to whatever payment method you used. I think if you choose to refund to your Steam wallet, it's much it's much faster. Can't talk. So I did that. I purchased some indie games as well. Some games that might be fun to play on stream. I forgot what they were, but they're out there. Oh, I bought Mini Metro and Mini Roadways. Those might be fun to play. Some other ones I forgot. I bought at least one other game. I bought Dark Souls 1 again. I originally played Dark Souls 1 on my Switch, but then if I want to do like another one later that has like, you know, randomizer and stuff like that, it'd be good to play it, you know, on Steam, because that is the only way you can do randomizers. And so I have, you know, I purchased Dark Souls 1 again. I have Dark Souls 3 now. I have all the Dark Souls. And then there were like some indie games that came out recently that were also on sale, but I might wait a while longer until they're more on sale. They're more even on sale. Also, welcome Defin. I'm skipping Bloodborne. I don't even have a PlayStation. I couldn't even play that if I wanted to. Alright, sir. Okay, sir. Mr. Fume Knight, if that is your real name. Skipping demons. I don't have a PlayStation. He's swinging it so far away. This guy doesn't even know distance. I meant to sip twice. I didn't sip twice. Okay, there we go. There's the double sip. Okay, okay. Look at that dodge. Let's dodge. That no, no. Just poke him. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh frick! He jumped back. He jumped back behind my camera. Actually, what did I buy? I'm gonna check. VTube Studio's on sale. If you guys are interested in purchasing VTube Studio or VTube Studio related merchandise, that is available. I also purchased, there's a game called A Little to the Left. It's like a puzzle game. Seems cool. Frontal attack in second phase seems to get me countered a lot. Yeah. It's hard to find opportunities to attack him in this second phase. Like, the first phase is so easy now. I've gotten so used to it. The second phase, it's like I don't know. It's hard. I play Demons after Dark Souls 3 because of the remake. Is that not just on PlayStation? Did they release that on PC as well? Ow. Ow. See, phase 1 is pretty straightforward. Not yet. Okay, but they're going to at some point. VTube Studio Akari. Okay, did 2 hits there. What the? How did that happen? Alright, alright. Get him, get him. Okay, sit behind him. He'll do his overhead swing, delaying his second phase, which is exactly what I want. Okay, then he'll do that and I'll get hit. I'll probably die here. Nope, 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 okay. I was gonna roll, but it didn't. See, you know, the remake, it plays miles better. I don't know. Isn't Demon Souls, like, really hard? It still has the system where, like, if you die, your HP gets lowered, and then it makes it even harder. Do I want that? I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that. We're gonna play Dark Souls 3, though. When we're done with this, the next Souls game, we're gonna play Dark Souls 3. There's limited heals. Oh, so it's like every time you die, you don't recover like all your Estus Flasks. You have like a limited number. It sounds hard. I don't know if I'm gamer enough for Demon Souls. Ow. The music is a mess. I don't really play Dark Souls for the music though. Ow. Sip behind him. Get him to go overhead swing. Okay. I will after finishing all the Souls games. That is a possibility. I may play some other games. Series. I'll do a double hit. Or sip. Force him to do his overhead swing again. Let's go! We're delaying phase 2. Okay, that was not a good idea though. I might die here. I should sip. I should have sipped. You know what? We'll do this. He's gonna do his overhead swing again. Okay, I got hit again. Not a good time. We're not doing so well. Okay, okay. This could be it. No! I should have sipped. Okay, I'm gonna sip. I could have hit him twice there. I don't know why I didn't. Oh frick! Get me out of here! Okay, that was actually a pretty good run. Not the ending was bad. I rolled at the bad time, but we got him in phase 1 for a long time. Possibly the best run we'll ever do today. We will never be close to this. Okay, we're gonna become human again. Yeah, it was a really good run. Welcome, Chocojax. Not close. I was maybe like 4 hits away from killing him. 2 hit? Nah, it was like at least 3. I don't think it was 2. I think if I was greedy, I probably could have gotten him. If I didn't heal when he was entering phase 2, I could have gotten 3 hits in there. That could have been it. The solution would have been to be greedy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're experts now. We know the trick. The triggering phase 2, or delaying phase 2. Oh, I had no stamina. I could have attacked him, but I had no stamina. No, that poke. Also, yeah, if I didn't miss some of those pokes. Like that. I could have gotten 2 hits in there. Jump attack. Yeah, jump attack. Those are good. Jump attacks are good. This is the run. This could be the run. think it's very possible that this is for real, the run. Okay, he's gonna go into phase 2. What I'm gonna do, if he doesn't... Okay, he does. Oh. Yo, how did I dodge that? Okay, here you go, here you go. You can do a hit in here. I'm dead, I should have healed. I'm getting so much closer though. These runs are so much better compared to last week. I thought taking like a week off would have been not ideal. But I still remember. I know. Anyway, as far as job stuff going, did not get an update from the other company I applied to, so I'm gonna assume that maybe they're not interested. But the company that I finished interviewing with, they had their debrief today. No updates because it was at like 4 p.m. today, and he was like, the earliest we'll update you is Friday. And then unfortunately there's a long weekend coming up because American Independence Day. So I might not have really any news until like at least Wednesday. July 4th is on Tuesday, and so normally people take Monday off as well. So nothing there, just a lot of waiting. Don't have Monday off. That's too bad. I always wonder, like, what happens? I feel like we have had July 4th on a Wednesday before. But that always seems weird. Right? If you have like a holiday on a Wednesday, you don't even know like what days to take off. Like, do you take off Thursdays and Fridays? Do you take off Monday? Oh, got him. No. Yeah, Poke should have been there. Do I celebrate Independence Day by blowing up a small part of America? People celebrate by having fireworks shows. Some people do it illegally, you know. Sometimes you're not allowed to have fireworks, but some people do it anyway. Oh no, I should have dodged. Imagine not dodging. No, okay. Some people do barbecue. That's a common thing you do then, barbecue. I wish the government didn't keep banning our explosive. I love fireworks. They look pretty nice sometimes. I've heard that the only time you can do fireworks in the US, that's crazy to me. I mean, people do it anyway. I don't know how, like, it's technically not legal in a lot of places to have fireworks and to set them off, but like, I don't think they really enforced it on July 4th. Because it's kind of expected. I live in a neighborhood that's like really far away from any fireworks, official like fireworks shows. And like as soon as it hits July 4th, people are like blowing stuff up. Like people just expect it, you know? Whoops, I pressed the roll button instead of attack. Okay, sir. You keep walking around. Look at this fool. He thinks he can hit me like that. Okay, here we go. No! I didn't run far enough behind him. Okay, double sip. Great time to double sip. Just run around him, do one of these. That looks so cool. Give him one of those. Good heal, good time to heal. Okay, here we go. No, I'm behind him. Rolled behind him. Okay, this is really close. Such a minor thing, the people that would blow up their own hands with fireworks are probably going to do it with something else. You don't know. There's no way of knowing. I really wish that attack did not miss. That too. There were like at least 4 hits in there that I could have gotten. Okay, okay. Heal. I still have 4 flasks left. Okay, okay, bro. Okay, bro, run at me. No. Okay, see, I feel like if I had gotten those hits in, he would have been dead by now. Maybe I should switch to one-hand mode. Nope, okay. Okay, you know what? If all of those pokes had hit, he would have been dead. It's true. I'm gonna blame the controls. The camera. Unbelievable. This time's gotta be it. Do I have moments enabled yet? Twitch still is not giving me moments. If I beat him today and I have Twitch moments enabled, this will be a moment. Fume Knight victory. Go say I was here. Go, I was here when Wolfie beat this boss. The hardest boss in the entire game, according to most people. What the? Okay. I was gonna sip. I pressed sip, but I didn't sip. Ow. Yeah, one of the moments. Epic gaming moments. I could sip, but I'm gonna leave it until a moment when I can bait one of those overheads. Yep, one of those. No. Hardest boss is Ancient Dragon. Okay, but like the hardest, like, sort of required boss. Okay, this boss is not required, but like, I heard like Ancient Dragon is only hard because it has a lot of HP. It has like a big AoE attack that's like impossible to dodge. Like this boss is actually fair. Despite me like failing to win for like 3 streams in a row, possibly 4 if I don't beat it at the end of this stream, then you know, it's still kind of reasonable, you know, attacks are broadcasted decently well. Are there buffs or something? I don't know. Maybe? I feel like it's been long enough. Also, welcome, Nutritious. You know, if you fight a boss without using extra stuff, you might as well continue trying it. Because then, like, if I have like a buff or I do like a summon, then it feels like, you know, I was so close without it. Vendrick with 0 giant souls. Now that's just tedious. There's a difference between it being hard because like the patterns are challenging versus it being hard just because the boss has a ton of HP or a ton of defense. Right, that doesn't even seem fun. This though, is still fun. It's still pretty fun. Ancient Dragon. Yeah, that's what I mean. Ancient Dragon just has a ton of HP. Not even a fun boss. Maybe there's someone out there who finds it fun. To me, that doesn't sound like a good time. This is not why I play Dark Souls. Okay, Sip, he's gonna do his overhead. No, he did not do his over. I was incorrectly. I assumed incorrectly that he was gonna do an attack that he didn't end up doing. He might be able to use Flash Sweat or something. He deals mixed damage. He deals fire and like dark damage or something, right? I don't even know what an attunement is. Even in the first game, I have never used attunement. It's not me. I'm just guy with sword. None of this extra stuff. Just sword. I equip a shield sometimes, but I don't actually use the shield. Flash sweat lowers fire. Oh, I see. I remember. Oh no. I could have sipped. Okay, we'll sip here. I'm gonna bait out the overhead swing. Do one of these. I don't know why I did that. One of these. Okay, these attacks are actually hitting. Sip, sip. Okay, bad time to sip. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine time to sip. No, he's delaying. Okay, good time to hit. Okay, next swing, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal behind him. Trigger his overhead. He might never be in phase 3. We might... This could be it. It's possible. Maybe he'll never be phase... No, I'm gonna heal. No! Why did... Okay, there you go. There you go. Wait, he's not dead. What the frick? He literally has 1 HP left. I can't... I can't believe this. Guys, he literally had 1 HP left. I thought he was dead. I thought that was his death animation. I thought that was it. Didn't it look like he was dying? Okay, whatever. That objectively is our best run. If only... I can't believe he had a 1 HP left. That could have been it. He was faking his death. I was like, yo, we got him, and then he didn't die. No, but we're doing well though. Just pick some good times to heal. One of those, one of these, one of those. Ow. Okay, next time he does this, I'm gonna heal behind him. Heal here, he's gonna do his overhead. I'm calling out all his attacks. Ow, ow, oh, frickin'. Maybe the start of the tilting? I've never tilted. I've never tilted at a video game. It's just not the kind of person that I am. Imagine me. It's just a game, you know? You don't need to be upset. Why you have to be mad? It's just a game. Okay, this is it though. This could be it. When I almost beat Calamy first try, that was a tilt. Does tilt imply that, like, you're upset? Or is it just like... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like the mindset shift of like, oh no, I was so close, and then you start playing recklessly. That was a classic stream. Okay, sit behind him. He's gonna do his... What is he do? What is this guy doing? He's so delayed. Okay, but he still got me there because I didn't roll. Probably a good time to sip, but I'm gonna wait. That could be my death. It's the greed. The greed is here. No, no. Okay, I'm gonna... This is where I die. See? What did I tell you? Predicted. I took too long on the sip. And got too greedy. Upset enough to play worse. Suboptimally without getting mad. But it's like, what are the chances that I would have beaten it anyway, you know? Even if the first try was not like almost would have beaten the boss. 17. Okay, but this is it. This is the real one. This is the real. Classic is that you feel like you should win and do something dumb to end it. Yeah, when you just get greedy. You're like, okay, this has gotta be. Not even considering. I should... Whoa! I should have dodged. Okay, we'll do this. He's gonna do his overhead. He does not do his overhead swing. Why? Sir, I thought I predicted all of your patterns, and you're out here not swinging. I believe he's not overhead swinging. Okay, he's gonna do his phase 2. No? Okay. Soon, he's gonna do his phase 2. Okay, I'll do this. This will cause him... No, he does not. Okay, something... I think something is messed up with his AI. Now you should do your overhead swing. No? I think he's broken. I think his AI is broken. What about now? If I sip now, you should do your overhead swing. No? I can't believe this. There it is. There we go. Okay. I don't know. That time was... I think I timed my sips incorrectly. The term originates from pinball players tilting to get better scores. I see. Some people push on the machines. Actually, recently I've been getting recommendations of YouTube's of videos on YouTube of people that are good at the crane games in Japan. And some of them describe some like forbidden techniques. There's some where you just spin the claw really fast, and then it gets hooked onto like some object in the background. And then everything in the background falls down, and you're just like, this is probably illegal. Not illegal, but like, the staff is probably very upset about that. But it is fun to watch. It's like this guy outsmarted the machine, doing things he's not even supposed to do. The game is rigged. Well, in Japan, the crane games are not actually... They're actually skill-based to some extent. It's not like the ones in like the US where there's no chance of winning. There are actual known techniques. If you're good at it, you might actually be able to. Why did that guy not do his overhead swing? The claw's never strong enough to lift properly. No, if you're not familiar with the crane games in Japan, the claws are not always meant to lift. In some games, you're actually meant to like use the claw to push a thing into the hole. There are some that are lifting, but I feel like most of the ones that I've seen have like different stuff. You have to watch the videos to know what I mean. Actually, okay, next time I die, I'm gonna look at my YouTube watch history and I'm gonna link the video. You guys can watch it. It's actually pretty long, so if you were interested, you could see the forbidden claw technique. If I do that, I'll just start cheating once I go to Japan. Well, it's like you still need like some amount of skill, right? Even with the cheating technique, you need some amount of depth perception, you know, to be able to tell that the claw is where it needs to be. There you go. He's doing this for free. I didn't even need to sip. Okay, I should sip. Next time he does this, I'm gonna sip. What the? He delayed that swing so much. So like one thing I learned about this boss fight, you just look at his big sword. Sometimes he does the 3 swing and then he readies up his big sword to swing. Sometimes he doesn't. That time was pretty delayed. Oh wait, I said I was gonna look for the video. Okay, if I remember. If I remember next death. Look up the video. Cyclops. What's that? Alright, this is it. This is the run. Yep, what did I say? I'm running. That was a run. Just ran. I do like, though, that like a lot of his attacks, you don't even need to dodge. You can just walk around him. If you're skilled enough, you can just keep walking behind him and he can never hit you. Unfortunately, I'm not able to exhibit this level of skill. But sometimes, though, sometimes it looks so cool. Right, like this. Okay, next time he does this way. Okay, we're gonna run away. I'm gonna sip. Sip once. You know, I could sip twice. I chose to sip once. No! Phase 2. Okay, sip again. I love that swing. Sip. Okay, I'm gonna go into one-handed sword mode because I notice a lot of times I'll just miss my swings. This reduces the chances of me missing. And that is my main issue. I mean, besides the fact that I die, that's one of the main issues. Okay, see, my main issue is that I'm dying. Okay, I'm gonna find the video, the Claw Machine Forbidden Strats video. We're gonna see. We're gonna understand. Pause. I'm gonna go to my liked videos. Crane game technique. Okay, I'm gonna link the specific moment as well. It's kind of loud. Okay, you guys can hear it though. Okay, if I look at the spin attack, this is the spin attack. Copy URL. Okay, here, check this out, guys. Watch that video. I know it probably goes to my playlist. It's a cool video. You can watch him spin it and be like, "What the? That's illegal. That's an illegal technique." He outsmarted the crane game. Anyway, I don't know why that video showed up in my recommended, but it was an interesting video. It's a very cool video. Anyway, while you guys are distracted watching that video, that's when I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be like, "Wow, this crane game is so funny," and then when you tune back into the stream, the boss will be dead. You're like, "How did that happen? What the? How did Wolfie beat the boss? I don't understand." He's spinning. Oop, get him, stab him. Slash. I was gonna heal. I could heal now, but I'm gonna be greedy, and I'm going to choose to heal behind him so he does the swing. Nope, okay, I thought he was gonna do his overhead swing. Now though, this is the time. He's gonna do his overhead swing. What, you freaking guy. Yeah, that tech is absolutely forbidden. Even though I'm full health, I'm gonna heal to bait out the swing. This is gonna be good in the long run. Because this delays phase 2. No. Okay, sip. Do your overhead swing. No! No, I can't believe. Okay. I don't have the stamina to attack. I could heal. I could have healed. Okay, switch to one-handed sword mode. Heal. I could have healed twice. I should have healed twice. Okay, alright, okay. Heal again. We got one more flask left. Good swing. Let's run around him. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh no, he's stuck against the wall. I couldn't dodge around him. That's pretty good though. Pretty good attempt. Okay, we're gonna become human again. We have more HP. Switch back to two-handed sword mode. And I'll rest. Okay, this is it. We could summon, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Detroit become human. What a funny game. Detroit. I wonder if that ever, like, increased the tourism industry into Detroit. Like, people that are outside the US that don't even know Detroit is a place. When the Detroit game came out, it's, like, pretty popular in Japan. I wonder if any people in Japan were like, yo, Detroit seems cool, I'm gonna go to Detroit. And then you just have a bunch of people. Yo, they made a game based on... They made a real town based on the game. Apparently you can't have anything in Detroit. It's a classic meme. Okay, there's the swing. And I missed. I can't believe it. I was gonna do a jumping hit there. I could heal, but I'm gonna save it until I can bait out another one of those. Another one of those things. Okay, we're gonna sit behind him. He's gonna do his overhead swing again. Good time to hit. It's a cautionary tale. Yeah, it's about the androids. We got so many humans over there. Ow. Okay, sip behind him. Bait out the swing again. We're so smart. Look at this. Look at how smart we are. Androids. What about Windows Phone? You guys remember Windows Phone? Bait out the overhead again. Okay, he might never get into phase 2. This could be the run. This could be it. Sit behind him. Okay. I was gonna sit behind him. I was gonna try to... No, okay. Yeah, you know what? This is it. We're gonna be greedy. Got him. Got him. Okay. I told you that was the run. He never actually entered phase 2. He never entered phase 2. He was about to. But we just You just kept attacking him. Alright, so that's it. That's Fume Knight. Yo, first try. Now we can go back, we can go to level up. We never even got to fight his phase 2. Okay, now I think the rest of the game is probably much easier. I don't know what's after this. There's Sir Alone. That's the upcoming boss. Do I have moments? Hold on. Do I have moments enabled?
I will always be at you
Just shut up. I don't. Okay. Slash. Do I have slash moment? I don't. I can't believe I don't have moment enabled. This would have been a moment. A moment of all time. Okay, what stats do I want? Adaptability. What if I put points in adaptability? That'll increase. I want my agility to be 100. Nope. It's not even enough. I only have enough for 3 levels. Maybe it's still worth it. Also, welcome Namington. Yes, I beat Fume Knight. Hardest boss in the game, according to many people. Welcome Hamflow as well. I guess I might as well. You know what? We'll level up adaptability. If we beat the next boss, we can get our agility to 100. Sure. Very cool. What the heck was that message? Okay, we're gonna go to the next place. Where's the next place? Right there. So I know coming up there's Sir Alone. This guy who is alone. From what I've seen, he's not as hard as Fume Knight. No boss in this game is really as hard as Fume Knight. Detroit also has a strangely large number of robot policemen. Is that where RoboCop is from? What's this? Yo, that's the crown. We beat the game, guys. A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. What does that mean? Now where? Now where do I go? I thought it would be straight ahead, but it's not. Is there like another room in here? Nope. Well, I mean, okay, we have the crown. The rest of the DLC, it's like optional. It's not even required. All of this is just to get the crown. I didn't expect to beat him in like the first hour of this stream, first try. But here we are. Yes, Sir Alone. How's he so alone? This guy is so alone. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we have to go back up there somewhere. RoboCop is in Detroit. There's a lot of... Oh, the Deus Ex is also in Detroit? What the... Yeah, like, after you beat the boss and you're just like, well, like, all the bosses after this are easy. Like, when I did my Soul Level 1 run, and I beat Calamite. And then I was just like, well, everyone else is just really easy. So, like, why do I... What's even the point? Hold on, I don't need to be here. I think it's better to go to the other bonfire. There it is. And then everything is just, it's just like a victory lap. Okay, so we're gonna travel to, I think it's like this bonfire. He's way up the place with all the elevators. Yeah, that's what I thought. This place right here. Yeah, this place. Have to find an elevator that goes up. That one. That one goes up. It might be that one. I think it's this one. It's gotta be this one. Possible. Praise the sun? Question mark? Exclamation mark? And these elevators take so long. Yeah, it sure is hot out here. Enemies were up a staircase. It's gotta be... Gotta be this, right? Gotta be... It's gotta be this. This thing right here. It could be that. Wait, it could be this. It could be that. Maybe it's this. Maybe... Why does this elevator... There's nothing up here. Was it here? No, wait, we've been here. It's, It's not here. It's the other one. It's the place over here. This way. It has to be this one. Have we been here? Oh, frick. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is this the place? Could it be this one? Okay, I haven't been here, though. I have not been here, so this is indeed a new area. Life ring plus 3, oh. Maybe it's not here. Ah, what the oh, frick. Okay, I'm gonna look up Dark Souls 2 Sir Alone location. You have to go I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna look it up. Dark Souls 2 Sir Alone boss location, okay. Video intro, okay, they go up. Okay, it was the elevator that I took earlier. Then go up the elevator. Then go up to the top of the elevator. And then they take this elevator. I think it was okay, I think it was the place. Wait, okay, they take the elevator all the way up. Oh, it's that way. Okay, I know. I see. Also, welcome, Mooney. You just missed the part where I beat the hardest boss in the game. Didn't even see the epic gamer, moment. Yeah, I did it. You missed it. Everyone... You missed the chance. You saw it? Okay. You imagined it. That's what happens. Once you've seen enough streams, you know, you already know. You don't need to see it. Just imagine it. Imagine the most epic pop-off in history. You know, when people get a victory, they're like, yo, let's go, let's freaking go. And then they shout, they scream into the mic, and everyone's like, let's go. That's exactly what I was like. I was so excited, you know, the most excited you'll ever hear me. I shouted. I yelled. I was so loud. I don't even know. That's not true, by the way. I'm pretty sure I was just like, let's go. That's probably the extent of it. But yo, we did it. Let's go. Also, welcome, Cole. My brain's AI has been trained on many streams and can now predict what will happen. Yo, this is the mad guy. This is the mad god. I have his armor. I have this guy's armor. Dude, this guy is he's a Dex user. He's too fast. I'm not used to locking on anymore. After fighting that boss with that lock on for so long. Wait, he heals? He heals in the presence of the fire thing? Okay, I don't want to be here. I'm not used to using lock-on anymore. My katana is strength-based? More like strength cringed. No, actually strength... No, yeah, strength is base, you're right. It is strength-based. Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate. It's been an hour. Alright. Welcome, Monsieur. I don't know what the rest of your name is, but welcome. I'm gonna actually, while I'm here, talked about the VTube Studio merch. I might as well put it on screen so you guys can see it. Okay, this is the you're interested in looking at VTube Studio related merchandise that you can purchase. Well, here it is. Why is this so blurry? Oh, there it is. Why is this so... What is going on? Here's the blurry image. You can find this on the VTube Studio Twitter. Why is the cup still there? You have there's a keychain, there's a the whatchamacallit, mouse pad, you got the mug, you got the keychain, you got the sticker. This is, if you might recognize this pose, Denchi specifically requested this based on my line sticker. You got this thing. Anyway, feel free to buy it if you want. I don't know. I don't make extra money if you buy it, so it doesn't matter to me. I was already paid. What did I buy? I'm gonna assume this is in reference to the Mooney discourse. The Rilakkuma. I don't buy things. I don't even buy merchandise. Not even my own merch. You know? You might expect that's like, you know, you drew this thing for this merch. Are you gonna buy the merch? I'm just like, no, I don't need it. I don't want it. Imagine buying stuff. Can't be me. Also, what's the deal with it? You're like, his legs are clipping into the floor. What's up with this? Yeah, imagine buying stuff. I buy digital stuff. I buy games. Physical stuff, though, not so much. It just takes space in my room. It just collects dust. And then, like, years later, I'm like, why did I buy this? Why do I even have this? Alright, this guy's back. Hello. Hey, alright. How did he dodge that? Ow, ow, what the frick? What the frick? Yeah, this guy's too strong. He's too strong. Get out of here. It's clipping because the specific elevator has a big bucket filled with something. Isn't it like concrete? Yeah, Wolfie ends Fume Knight. Wolfie destroys the hardest boss of the game. Doesn't even get into phase 2. So good that he stopped. He did so much damage he stopped the boss from getting into stage 2. Is there an equivalent of the Elden Ring crouch poke? I don't know what that is. Also, welcome brooches. Crouch poke. You mean like when you poke your sword? I think with this sword though, if you roll and you attack after, is it like that? Is it like this? Is this what you mean? This sort of poke? That is what I think of. Maybe it's a... There's not even a crouch in this game. Not sure. Something like that? Yeah, that... It depends on the weapon. This weapon has a poking attack. What if this invader is harder than the boss? What if I die to this guy more times than I die to the boss? Why does he not get staggered? There, okay, there you go. No, okay, he's getting healed by the thing. Dude, he's too strong. He's just too fast. A really fast poke. I think the poke with this sword is not that fast. Okay, I think what I should do I should run up there. I should disable the thing that heals him. And then I can fight him in a not cramped area. So this has to be... No, I missed it. Hate waiting for elevators in this game. Takes so long. Why don't they make it like a thing that you can just you stand on there and then it activates the elevator? Okay, go up here. I could also just run past him. You don't even really need to fight him. You know, with a slow weapon, it's not always the best idea. Oh, I could also go back to power stancing the two swords. Because I switched back to one sword. Just to fight the boss. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Put this in there. No, how dare you? I was trying to do something there. Okay, I'm just gonna run. What the heck is that? What the heck? Huh? What the frick? he teleports. Nothing personnel kid. Okay, here, what the heck? Holy frick, wait. I thought that was the same guy. Okay, there's just a ton of them. Okay, what's this? Is that normal? Oh, is this Sir Alone? Okay, we're going into the faded memory or whatever. I hope there's not like another area. I hope it's just a straight run to the boss. Try duo? No. There's gotta be a boss, right? It's gotta be like a bonfire. Dude, what are you? No, you have to run back every time? Oh god, okay. No. Ooh, smooth and silky, so what the frick? Oh god, oh god. I forgot about those things. Oh, you have to run back every time. Okay, so maybe we should kill the invader. Really? You have to wait for the elevator every single time? That just feels tedious. Why would they do that? Also welcome potato. No! About that. Is there something else? Did I miss something else? Or is this not even the boss? Is that not even the way to Sir Alone? No, it has to be. It is. Yeah, I saw the video. Okay. Why does he summon? Why is there so many of these guys? If you don't kill the first guy, does it just summon, like, a billion other ones? Can we put an end to the guy? The red guy? Pro tip, beat him without ever taking damage or healing. I'll keep that in mind. Dude. I got no stamina. Thank you for letting me sip twice, sir. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't be two-handing this weapon. Oh, you cheap. This freaking guy. He walks back to heal. It's cheating. This guy's cheating. Looks like he's not rendered properly. No, this is what invaders look like. They're just red. What's this? Should I... Is there even a point for me in using this? I guess I should. Whatever. What the? Oh, that doesn't kill? Killing the first guy doesn't kill the rest of them? Holy frick, okay. What, did the smelter wedge not work? No, it just takes a while. Wait, there was the item back there. At least let me pick up that. Okay, we got the soul of whatever. Or, yeah, I don't know. Who are these guys? Why are there so many of them? the gang is all here. This is like the Fortnite squad. Dude, they're shooting arrows at me. Get out of here. Can't believe these guys. They're real. They're real. Dude, come on. Actually, is there even a point to killing them? Like, if I kill them, do they still show up, again? After I die. Wait, that's a bonfire. There's a bonfire right there. That's, okay, that's what you were talking about. No. Okay, here we go. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I die here. Just kill me. Yeah, they're all doing their Fortnite dance. Dabbing on you. Okay, so that's what you meant. There is a bonfire. It's right there. Okay, well that makes things better. These are real people. Oh, you mean like, are these like players? No, they're NPCs. Sometimes they're real people. These ones are not. That's what you meant by real people. I thought you meant just like, I don't know. Like, is that a ghost or something? Okay, we're here. I'm gonna go back to this area. Hey, I know, you can't reside in the memory. Imagine residing in a memory. Do these guys not take damage? Do these guys... they don't take fire damage? It's just me? These guys are immune to fire? It's kind of messed up. Okay, is there a bonfire inside the memory? I'm gonna assume no. I'm gonna assume that I have to run past these guys every time. Or maybe there's a shortcut. Maybe you run around and then there's a shortcut back there. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run past all these guys. Oh wait, what's this? Is this secret area? There couldn't be because you're on time. What the? Holy frick, these guys all followed me here. Okay. What? What the? No, there could be a shortcut, right? If you like, I guess that doesn't tend to happen, but like, you know, what if you run around and then there's like a secret entrance like on this side, right? You could unlock. Oh, I guess it is a memory, right? You do stuff in the memory, it might not affect stuff. Like what if you go back here and then like there's a door back here later? You don't know. That could be it. The bonfire? Yeah, but what if... What if they change their mind? What if they change everything about the game design? Guys, come on. Come on, I'm just trying to run. Hey, get. Does this guy... If I kill this guy... Does he stop respawning? I'm gonna assume no, this is a memory. So I'm sure that it keeps coming back. There is no need to do that. But it was a dead end. So I guess I had nothing else to do. Okay, we're going back. We're going back here. It kind of sucks that you have to like wait through like a loading screen every time. Like 2 loading screens. You die, you go back to the bonfire. You interact with the thing, it does another loading screen. And then you have to come back here. It's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Okay, so they do come back when... God, get out of here. Let me heal. Let me heal. I could have double healed. Whatever. Oh, there's no point. There was no reason to be back here. Welcome, Good Cat Gaming. Okay, so now we know where not to go. Do not go this way. Do not go that way. But then where? Then where do you go? Where could you even possibly go here? Maybe to the right? Haven't been to the right. I mean, it's gotta be this. This one right here. It gotta be this one. No, this one just goes to... Okay, this one just goes here. Okay, so where do I go? Where do I go? It's not there. It's not here. I've been in there. It's nothing there. It's not in there because I've been in there. I don't know where else to go. Like, I've been here. I have been here. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Oh! Oh. Here. Okay. We solved the puzzle. It's a hidden entrance. And then whatever the heck this is. Oh god. I hate this stuff. Staircase? Staircase? What's over here? What's down here? There's too much. There's too many ways to go. There's too... What's the point of this? There's nothing even here. Okay, what about here? Nope. Okay, there's just a bunch of guys. They're all blocking the door. What about here? Wait, is this where I came from? No, I've not been here. Okay, okay. No, I think I have been there. Might as well pick up the items. Repair powder. Oh, that's probably... Okay, that's if you fall down. That's where you go. About here. What about here? Okay, that's the boss. That's the boss right here. Okay, so we know the way to the boss. You just run straight. You just run straight ahead. There he is. There's the boss. Ow. Okay, I'm not gonna do lock-on. I got too used to... I got too used to not doing lock-on. That using lock-on feels weird to me. Okay, I'm just dead. I don't know his patterns yet. We have to run through that every single time. It's so far. This is what happens when they have a... They don't build a community based on walking. A car-oriented society. Need to get a car to walk everywhere. Unbelievable. Okay, just run straight ahead. Just go straight. There's this guy, you got these guys back here. You got the guy spitting fire at you. I guess I'll just die. Man. I think they should just put the bonfire like right there. I don't know why they don't. Oops. What did I just do? You guys having a good Thursday? Guys having fun? It's almost the weekend. People in the US, July 4th weekend. It's coming up. We'll be here. Then you could go barbecue. You could go to anime conventions or whatever. Right? Isn't Anime Expo this weekend? You got Anime Expo, you got the whole live concert or whatever. It's everything. Everything's here. Dude, come on. Come on, man. Doing nothing. Me too. I'm just gonna be here. Just sitting around. I'm gonna be playing that game I played last Saturday. And that's it. Watching some streams, you know. You already know how it is. Classic Saturday and Sunday. And then you also got Monday and Tuesday. I can't believe that. Because, like, holidays, man, you gotta wait. You have to wait. Because, like, you know, my job search and all that. They're gonna be off on Monday and Tuesday. And I'll be like, I can't wait until I hear back from them. But no. But no. They don't work on these days. Oh, this guy thought he could get me. Okay, my goal this time is just to get to the boss. Maybe I won't try attacking him. Maybe I'll just like try dodging his attacks a few times, learn his patterns. Or I'll just die. I guess I'll just die before I get to the boss. I feel like maybe there should be an item in this game where you can use it, and then it causes all the enemies to just die forever. Like as if you had killed them 15 times. I think they should do that. So I don't have to keep doing this. Actually, do bosses in memories, do they still follow the same rules? Like if you kill them enough, they stop spawning? Or are they different? Do they not follow the same rules? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No, these guys are too close. Okay, okay. Nope, nope. Oh, there was an item. He dropped an item. I couldn't get it. Could not get the item. Oh god, what? What was that? What the heck was that? I have the feeling that most of the rest of this run is just going to be... Or sorry, most of the rest of this stream is just going to be me running to the boss. Like dying before I get there. Welcome to Inodan. You missed the epic moment where I beat Fume Knight. The hardest boss in the whole game, in the entire Dark Souls 2. Okay, the hardest fair boss in the game. Because Ancient Dragon is apparently also hard. But that boss is not fair. That boss is just a damage sponge. Yeah, like the fact that I'm here implies that I did beat the guy. I beat him before he got to phase 2. I used the bait strats. You know, if you get him to do the overhead swing, it stops him from going into phase 2, and I think that's cool. I think that's real cool. Okay, I'm gonna heal twice. I'm gonna run in there, we're gonna dodge his attacks. I'm not even gonna attack him this time. I'm just gonna learn his attack patterns. See, what the frick? What is that? What the heck? What kind of hitbox is that? It's messed up. Ow. I think, okay. What's this? Sir alone. He's so alone. You might be able to tell he's in this room and no one else is in here. That's him. He's Sir, and he's alone. This guy's so alone. Forever alone. Yeah, it's the alone armor. It's foreshadowing. Is he the old Iron King? Is this guy John Old Iron? John Iron? Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy? Okay, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna kill this guy, because if we don't, it makes everything really hard. The Iron King. Oh, the Iron King is, remembers? Imagine remembering things. What the? I didn't know they could do that. Oh god. I didn't know they had the intelligence. Oh, look at that. We call that a pro strat. Jump across. You know what? Might as well pick this up. What the? Oh god. Okay, okay. Okay, get me out of here. Okay, I didn't realize the salamanders down there also could shoot fire at you up here. Kinda messed up. Really messed up. The kind of stuff they put in this tower. It's fricked up. Yeah, it's parkour. Peter Parkour. That's why they call him Spider-Man. Because he does parkour. Peter Parkour. Ow. What the? What the? I feel like sometimes when I hold down the run button, it doesn't actually run. What's up with that? What's the deal with that? Okay, oh god, oh god. I don't have the stamina. I didn't have the stamina to do a third hit. Well, this is significantly less fun than the first hour of the stream. When I was fighting Fume Knight. You guys remember when I was fighting Fume Knight? That was fun. That was actually fun. This is probably the most fun I've had in this game, fighting that boss. Learning the strats. This though, this is the part of Dark Souls 2 I don't like. There's just too many enemies. Like the run back to the boss is just tedious. I think they should just not do this. Oh god, oh god. The Fume Knight fighting wasn't long enough. No, I remember. I was there. No, no. Come on. The alternative is to just kill these guys like 15 times, but like, that's so tedious. Just kill these guys enough times that they stop spawning. I don't really want to do that. But I feel like that might be the option. That might be the way to go here. Because otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just do it. Here, just run at me. Okay, there's one down. Next guy. Get the Next guy right here. What the? That can shoot through the wall? Come on. Come on, man. Can't believe this. What? The Pokemon playing Picross? What? The frick are you talking? What are you talking about? Right now? Which one? Which Picross? I gotta know. She said she hated Picross. Pokemon. Oh yeah, no, she did. She did talk about when she was talking about 3DS games to get in the eShop. People were talking about Pokemon Picross, and she was like, she does not like Picross, but I guess now she does. Also, these cowards, they don't follow me in here. What's wrong? What's wrong? You guys too scared, huh? When is her stream? I gotta check that out. So can I hit this guy from here? No, you can't. What the? In 30 minutes? Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll tune in. I'll be there. Even if you don't see my chat message, I'll be there. Oh, look at this. Yeah, get out of here. Ooh, a katana. A katana that I'll never use. Pull across. I think I could hit this guy from here. If I do a jumping hit, it doesn't work. Oh my god. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy enough times. Just do some hits. Just get him to stop spawning. I had no stamina. Do another sip. You know, I might as well use 2 swords here. No, next time we die. Next time we die, I'm gonna power stance, okay? I know I'm wasting time in the memory. But this is for a good cause, okay? These guys at some point will stop spawning. If I kill them enough. Also, welcome Loki. Yeah, get this guy. Destroy this man. Stop. Okay, recover your stamina. Do 3 hits here. Doesn't even matter. If I die here, it doesn't even matter. Okay, I don't die here. That's my last flask. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, there was an item there. I will go back. I will pick up the item. And then I'm most likely gonna die in the next area. I think maybe the goal for this stream is to just, you know, just kill these enemies as much time as possible. Or as many times as possible. Just so that my runs later are much easier. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm going to equip 2 swords now. It's 2 swords time. I could take a look at the last DLC. Yeah, but I didn't beat this one yet. We're not done. There's still more to do. I guess I did beat this one. This guy's optional. But like, I don't know. It might as well, right? Because it doesn't feel complete otherwise. Put up this great sword. Now our equipment load is at 87%. I'm gonna unequip a bunch of stuff. It's a good armor. Man warrior, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There you go. Okay. Now we're just gonna kill these guys a bunch more times. That's gonna be the rest of this stream, pretty much. I doubt I'll even get to the boss in a meaningful way this stream. Just gonna be killing these guys. Oh, that doesn't... There's no point. It still takes 2 hits to kill these guys. What about this, though? What about this guy? No, no, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. I have 1 HP. I have 1 HP. Okay. So I can't kill them in one swing of the 2 swords, so I guess there's no point. There's no point in two-handing. Or sorry, with the dual wielding. I'm gonna do it anyway. Why not? It's so humid. So humid. It's so hot. What's the deal? What's up with temperature, huh? Who did this? Okay, so that is 1 hit. Strong attack, that is 1 hit. Other attacks, not so much. Oh god. Okay, that's pretty efficient. Get this guy. Get my souls back. Just out here killing the same enemies repeatedly. I think it's so funny the way they run up to you and they're just like, they look like they're in such a hurry. Ah, what the? Where did this guy come from? Okay, get over here. Get over here. Why would he put his sword away? Why would he do 1 swing and then put the sword away? Who do you think you are? Who does this guy think he is? It is cool. But like, he's just showing off. He's too much. He's styling. He's styling on us. I don't know. Why did I say that so loudly? It's for emphasis. This guy's out here emphasizing words with volume. Got the night leggings. I got this guy back here. Let's get this guy. Oh, you can get both of them. Oh, but this guy takes less damage. Because he's farther away. This guy as well. Destroy him. He's still got a hit in on me. I like that these guys don't turn around. They don't know what they're doing. They're just like, you know, I guess they can't turn around. There's not enough space here for them to turn around. Got a fire orb. What the heck? They also can't angle themselves, you know, to shoot fire slightly off angle. And I think that's cool. Okay, we don't need to kill that guy. This guy, though, this guy needs to be killed. What? He's not stunned by this? Sounds like I'm playing on a fight stick. Yo. Is that what they sound like? Controller ASMR. I'm sure there is someone that plays Dark Souls on a fight stick. If you think of it, isn't it kind of like a fighting game, Dark Souls? Yeah, how can you be hit by 2 greatswords and not be staggered? Come on. That's messed up. That's some tricked up Dark Souls moment. Ow. Okay, I just want to kill these guys enough times that they stop spawning. That's all you can, that's all you can really ask for. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boys, yeah, enemies, they got the poise. Attempted that is broken as heck. I think some other fight sticks would work. I feel like when people say broken, they usually mean it in like a good way. It's like it's broken in the sense that it's overpowered. But you're saying it's broken, but bad. What's up with that? Why do words have different meanings? That's weird. Okay, I know I don't really need to kill these guys. But I would like to. Okay, you know what? This is my bad. This is my bad. Shouldn't even have tried. Going back. You know, maybe I should just keep running. I don't need to kill these guys every time because I think the run from here to the underground area doesn't take that long. Right, the only difficulty is the guy shooting fire at the end. Everyone else is like pretty easily dodgeable. I say that and then I get hit. Okay, just worry about killing this guy. Oh frick. Oh god. This guy out here. This guy with his infinite, unstaggerable guy. Can't believe this guy. Doing this again. I'm back here. This is the Dark Souls you guys all know and love. Dark Souls 2. Running around, killing enemies many times. I'm gonna buy Dark Souls 3 after this. Are there any good games on the Steam sale you guys are interested in? I bought a few, as I talked about at the start of the stream. Looking forward to playing some games. Some video games. Welcome Orphish as well. Sons of the Forest. Etrian Odyssey. Yeah, that game just came out, so I'd be surprised if it was on sale. As much as I enjoyed Etrian Odyssey, the original ones on the DS, I feel like I don't really feel like playing the the new one. I mean the new one, which is the old one. I don't know. It takes a lot of time. You have it's a really hard game. You need to have like a lot of patience, and I don't think I have that anymore. I think times have changed. Times are just different now. It's kind of like Dark Souls. You die a lot. You go back. You die again. Tori 3D is 40 cents. I already have that. It was included in one of those bundles. One of those Itch.io bundles. Etrian Odyssey. What about Ithacan Odyssey? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. What the? What the? Which one? Tori? Tori? That's the game with the bird, right? The yellow bird with sunglasses. They have it. Oh, these guys refuse to go into this room. I see. Why are they backing away? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What is Lil Bro doing, as people say? Whoa, that was so cool. Wasn't that so cool, guys? Which bundle? I think multiple of them. There was like the racial justice and equality bundle. There was a Ukraine bundle. It's one of those. Or maybe it was just Tori, like the first one. I don't know. There were two Tori games on there. And I played one of them on stream even a long time ago. Ithaca is where Odysseus was from, where he was trying to get back to. I see. I get it. Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey. Odyssey UC. You guys know that song? Classic song. What the? This a jump scare? A lone night jump scare? Ithaca is also a place in New York. You guys know? You guys know that? I know. It's upstate. It's up there. It really is, like, really humid. Too humid. Is it finally time to start wearing short sleeves? Indoors? Maybe, maybe. Maybe it's because I don't have, like, you know, when I stream, I turn off my air purifier, and, like, I close the doors. It causes it to be kind of stuffy. Syracuse is also... What the... Did the Greeks visit New York? What's the deal here? Why is everything Greek? What's happening? What are these guys? Yeah, short sleeves. I'm still wearing short sleeves. I wear short sleeves a lot of the time. First, the same word can have two different meanings. Now you're saying two different places can have the same name. Yeah, it's like Paris, right? There's several places called Paris. There's several places called, like, I don't know, other things. Final Fantasy VI is still not on sale. Yeah, that game's been out for like 20 years. Can't believe. Yeah, Paris. France. Texas. Brother of Hector? Is that a another Greek guy? Another Greek mythology guy? There's so many guys out there. Homer? They didn't even have last names. It was just Homer. What if there was like another Homer? How did they distinguish between people? Is it like your username's already taken? You have to wait for someone to die before you can use the name again? That could be it. Okay, this guy. Homer 2, Homer the third. Sometimes they say the elder and the younger. So that's just like junior, right? Junior and senior. Uninstall Fate Go. Yeah, Fate Go. More like Fate Go uninstall this game from your phone. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Cause gotcha. It's cause it's bad. Got him. Got them. Can't believe these guys. They don't even know what to do. After they kill you, they're just like, what do we do now? And then they just stand there awkwardly. This is fun. This is fun. Great times. Great times out here in Dark Souls 2. Wouldn't it be funny if I spent all this time killing these guys repeatedly, and then it turns out that the thing that causes them to respawn doesn't apply to the characters that are in a memory? Wouldn't that be funny? Gotcha games teaching people about history and boats and guns. Yeah, history. What's even the deal? Paul Bunyan? King Arthur? All of these guys. This guy doesn't even care. What is this guy doing? He forgot that I was here. He's like, okay, if I don't look at him, I can pretend that he's not there. It was successful though. He tricked me. I would have attacked him, but instead I pointed out how ridiculous he looked. And then he got me. Then he destroyed me. I probably should have like kept count of how many times I killed these guys. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna continue to do it. You own the FGO Paul Bunyan Nendoroid. Do you play Fate Go? You just like the character design? Because that's also valid. It's also valid to just buy things because it looks cool. Oh no, what the? It fell off. Ow. Ow, what the? Bro. What the? Fate Go, more like Fate. Where did it go? Where is it going? Where's Fate going? This guy's too scared. That guy behind the pole is too scared. It's the same guy. It's the same guy as last time. I did. It was a very dark time in my life. Didn't spend money though. I'm just patient and played it. Whatever. Let's see. That's how I played Gacha for a long time. Just get some free rolls. I think that's the coolest way to play. Oh god, oh god. Wait, I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. I want the historical gachas to feature Babylonian scammers that give you bad rolls. Also, welcome Margot. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna shout you out. I'm playing Dark Souls 2. Yaji Margot. Sekiro. That's the same game. That's basically the same game. Am I right, guys? Dark Souls 2. Sekiro, same game. Welcome Vlad. Welcome Buried Salmon. Welcome Von Klebo. Welcome Margot. Dora3. X Kami. Welcome Cafro. Do I like Dark Souls 2 or does it piss you off? I don't The only thing, I feel like the only part of this game I enjoyed so far was fighting Fume Knight. I beat him this stream. It took me 3 streams to beat him. Actually, no, this is my 4th stream of fighting Fume Knight. And I finally beat him today. And that was actually fun. Everything else, though, I don't know. Not a fan. Can you say a pox? No. No, I can't. I'm not out here to say things. I'm just a guy, okay? You want me to say stuff? You're gonna have to try harder than that. 2 Guts Greatswords is the perfect build. I think it's cool, but also, it's not that great for bosses. When I was fighting Fume Knight, I had to unequip one of my swords. Yeah, Fumo Knight. This guy... This guy out here, Fumo. Imagine saying things. This guy's out here saying things. This guy's out here not getting staggered by 2, like a strong hit from 2 greatswords. Who does he think he is, huh? Thinks he's too good? Thinks he's too good for us, huh? But anyway, I hope you had a good stream. Hope you, you killed many bosses. Hope you beat the game. What if you beat the game today? That'd be cool. Just beat the last boss. Okay, I think I've killed some of these enemies enough times that they stop spawning. This guy stopped spawning. This guy back here, I think may also have stopped spawning. No, this guy's still fine. Oh god, oh god. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Every stream I hope to beat the game. At least, like, I hope you're at least having fun. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes games, they're so hard. And you're like, is this even fun? Is this even fun anymore? But I'm gonna assume that it's still fun. I don't know why I'm still playing this game, though. I feel like I'm so far in it that I have, like, sunk cost fallacy. Like, I already beat the game. All I have left is, like, 1 DLC. I might as well, right? That's not the best way to think. Mongo loves Sekiro so much, it's not even a good game. Excuse me? Can't believe Kafra would say this. Well, I've never played it, so I don't know. I've heard people say it's good, it's just very different. Love to grit my teeth playing hard games. It is fun, though. Like, as soon as you beat Fume Knight the first time, you're like, holy frick. Finally. I spent so long, I feel so accomplished now, and then you just die to these guys. You just keep dying to regular enemies. It's the most believable thing that is also true. Kafro does do that. That is a thing that he does. Ow. Dying over and over is the best part. I feel like dying over and over, it's like, it's fine if they make it easy to get back to the place that you died at. My issue sometimes with games like this is that they make the respawn point too far away. Right, like this one. The run back to the boss, it takes way too long. And then I just spend all this time killing enemies, hoping that at some point they stop respawning. Yeah, true. Anyway, I should hydrate. It's been another hour. I'm gonna hydrate. I know I'm in a memory right now. You know what? I'm gonna hydrate the next time I die. Unless I never die again. Because I know if you take too long, you get kicked out. Yeah, fast respawn time, that's what you want. Okay, now I'm gonna hydrate. Hydration time is now. Alright. The thing with these is that they live or die on level design more than they do on difficulty. It's like running back to the same part kinda is not fun. I don't mind fighting like a hard boss. It's just that if it takes like 3 minutes to get back there, it's like that's too much time. I feel like recently games have been getting better at that, right? Like Celeste. Celeste was really good at that. You die, you just die on the same screen. You get to retry like immediately. That's fun. Elden Ring was good at that because you die at a boss. There's those like Marika stakes. That's good. I hope they continue to do that. Yeah, Hollow Knight, I hated the runs back. Hollow Knight is just... Why? Why do they take so long? Yeah, Mario Odyssey also, I think recently... They're a bit better at like retrying from a recent area. Hollow Knight is just bad. I thought it was okay. I didn't enjoy it enough to want to get the true ending. I just got like the basic ending and I was like, huh, I feel like I probably missed out on a lot. And then I just like watched a video of how to get the true ending or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this. This is too much effort for me. So then I just stopped. Robbie Ribby is also good. It puts you right in front of the boss when you die. That's the best way to do it. These games were designed for a different era. Like a lot of the hard games back in the day. They were designed when there were barely any games to play. So like kids would spend all their time playing the same levels in a NES game because they had nothing else to play. Got the basic ending, realized that wasn't enough to fill out the entire stream. That is also true. I was there. I watched that stream. Since people act like it's the best game of all time, it's nice but forgettable. I thought it's like much better than a lot of games though. The quality, the art is so good. The design, if only they had put the spawn points closer to the bosses, you know. That's my main complaint about the game. It's too far. But maybe the next, maybe Silksong, whenever that comes out, maybe they'll be better with that kind of stuff. They gotta be. There's no way that they wouldn't be. Okay, get this guy. Get that guy. Hope the guy's new game is good. Rabby's good. You hate the art. This guy hates the art. I don't actually know what the game looks like, but... Okay, get him to swing. What the? I hate that this guy doesn't get staggered. I predict Silksong's gonna be more annoying. No. They would never. They would never do that. Wait, this guy stopped spawning? Did I kill this guy enough times? Okay, so I think we've killed these guys enough times that the run down to this area should be pretty easy now. That was the whole point of the stream. Just me killing regular enemies. Oh god, okay, don't shoot arrows at me. Poorly animated pixel art. The hair of the MC flops odd, makes the animation seem like it's playing in reverse. The new Rabby Ribby game or the old one? Probably the old one. If Tevi is even half as good, it'll be goaty. It'll be goaty. It'll be the goat of all time. New one looks fine. Wait, I feel like we've had this discussion before. I feel like when the Nintendo Direct, we did that watch along. Pretty sure we talked about this. And I also got confused. I was like, do you mean the new game or the old one? Yeah, probably. It might even have been you. It could have been you. Alright. Get this guy. Destroy this guy. Alright. We have a run back to the boss. Let's go. And now I'm just gonna check out the boss patterns. I'm not gonna try to attack the boss. I just want to learn to dodge. Okay, that's when you dodge. Okay, that attack kind of fast. Okay, what's a good time to heal? Okay, I'm dead. This guy's so alone. This guy's forever alone. Sekiro man. How fitting. Just for the raiders. He's got the katana. He's got the fast moves. Remember this being an actually good boss? I just forgot how bad his area is. Yeah, it's too long. But thankfully, like, I've killed enough enemies that it's not that much of an issue anymore. It's just these guys. These guys back here. This guy specifically. Uh-oh. Where'd this guy come from? This guy. This freaking guy. I think the hitbox on Sir Alone's sword sometimes is also a bit janky. Like when he does the stabbing motion, I think sometimes you're like on the side and then it just teleports you into his sword. That happened the first time I fought him. I've seen a bunch of clips of that. This area looks pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of reflections. It's true of everything. Also true. No, I feel like Fume Knight's hitboxes were pretty reasonable. No, come on. I keep forgetting about this other guy. Okay, next time I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna remember this guy's there. He will be destroyed. I will not forgive him. I could also just run past him. I don't know. I could just run past both of them. Because like the real issue was the salamander, right? And that salamander has now stopped spawning. Okay, remember this guy. This guy over there. He's just waiting. And then you get this guy. Alright. Get another try at the boss. Does the memory kick you out if you're too slow with Alone? I would assume so, maybe. I mean, it seems pretty generous so far. Like, I've spent a lot of time just killing all these guys. And I have not been kicked out yet. Oh, what the? How did he? Okay, I see. I see. I thought it was close enough behind the wall. Welcome Nemu Nemu and friends. Welcome. Okay, we'll do a double sip. We're gonna spend all our flasks before the boss. I'm just here to kill these regular enemies. Ignore that salamander back there. See, I discovered Power Stance Greatswords. I did that like... This was like 2 months ago. I've been doing that. I've been doing this, okay? Okay, here we go. We're just gonna focus on dodging. Just gonna find some good windows to heal or attack. That would have been a good time to heal. This is a good time to heal. That was not a good time to heal. I was wrong. I predicted incorrectly. Stuck on Fume Night for 2 months? No, it was just 1 month. It was just 4 streams. Well, no, the first time I fought him was like in the final half hours of a stream, so I guess the first stream doesn't really count. The total of maybe like 3... like 7.5, somewhere between 7.5 and 10 hours fighting fighting Fume Knight. Something like that. I don't feel bad. People say he's the hardest boss. And I believe it. I totally believe it. Yeah, the run sucks. I hate this. What the? What the frick? Yo, who does he think? You think you're... Okay, alright, you're fine. It's a cool type of sword. It does look pretty cool. 7.5 months. No, 7.5 years. Spent 7.5 years fighting this guy. We got him today, though. It's no more. He's no longer fuming. Okay, I hope this guy stops spawning. It would be cool if he would stop spawning. Nope, he's still there. They're so fast. How are they so fast? Holy, too slow. But also I missed, so you outsmarted me. He's fuming. They turn him into a Fumo. I feel like they should do that. They should make a Fume Knight Fumo. Yeah, Fume Knight. Alright, sir. Wrong time. Bad time to heal. Bad time to heal. Ah, frick. Okay, just run back. They're gonna shoot arrows at you. Okay. Okay. It's fine. This game, perfectly fine. Don't even mind. The run back to the boss? Who cares? I heard the run back to the other optional boss in this area is also pretty bad. What was that guy's name? Smelter Demon Part 2? I heard the run back to that guy was also awful. But I'm not doing that. That guy's optional, I'm not fighting that guy. Okay, that guy's dead now. The run back here is now pretty simple. I just gotta kill this guy enough times that he stops spawning. What the? Nothing personnel kid. What the? He punches you? I didn't know he did that. What the heck? This guy out here, you can never predict his actions. Sometimes he punches, sometimes he swords. He's got everything. What the... Oh, come on. You might run his kind. Yeah, there's no enemies on the way there. I mean, there are, but you can just... They're pretty slow. Otherwise, that would suck so much. All right. Anyway, there's no way I'm beating Sir Alone today. This is gonna take at least one more stream to beat him. Probably two, I don't know, maybe two? I don't know, people say he's a pretty hard boss as well. Have I played Dark Souls 3? No, I'm playing them in order. I am going to buy Dark Souls 3 after this stream though, because it's finally on sale. The Souls games are never on sale on Steam. Maybe like they're on sale like once a year. And they're finally back on sale. I've been waiting so long. I'm gonna buy it on stream. Why would I? Why would I do that? Oh god, the camera. The camera. Okay, get this. I realize they're sitting on a gold mine. Also true. Elden Ring is on sale. Everything's on sale. No, but like Sekiro is often like 50% off. Is that saying something about the popularity of the game? People are just like, this game's not as good. This game's not even as good as the Souls games. Oh, it's Activision? I didn't know. I had no idea. Why are they so stingy with their sales? Active. The vision is so active, guys. Activision. What is Tenchu? I don't even know what that is. Is that a series that Sekiro is based on? Is that the... What is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay, wait for this guy. Oop. The spiritual successor. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. I feel like I've seen people stream... What the frick? Where did this guy come from? I feel like I've seen people stream games that have like similar mechanics to Sekiro. Maybe that was one of them? Get out of here. Get out. What's he doing? What's this guy doing? Ninja stealth game. Oh, that. I see. Red Ninja. I know. Yeah, Margo played that. Congo played that. I think. Am I gonna try Armored Core? Probably not. I don't know. Doesn't seem like the kind of game for me. Mecha games. It's not even interested in robots. Okay, we got another shot at the boss. Red Ninja. That's Congo. They made a game based on the VTuber. Congo VT. Alright, here we go. Hey dude, how's it going? Okay, okay, he does. These are pretty fast swings. Okay, good time to heal. I would like to clarify that I'm just fighting him to learn his attack patterns. I don't plan on attacking him at all this run. I'm just here to learn when's a good time to heal. Okay, that's a good time. Okay, he does 2 hits. He does the swinging hit. The lunge. Okay, I'm dodging all his hits. How am I so good at this? I could, I could be hitting him. Imagine if I could have beaten him by now. No, there's no way. There's no way. Lobos Jr. recommends doing that. He's super pro. I feel like maybe I've watched that guy's gameplay. When I was doing my Soul Level 1 run, I think I might have watched his video, like, he was describing to someone how to beat Manus. And that's when I learned his attack patterns. Sometimes he moves his head back and forth. That's when he does the swing. That might have been him. Or I might have been mistaking him for another guy. I may have been confused. Well, I mean, thankfully, the run back is greatly simplified. Whoops. This guy is the only real challenge here. And then you got the guys down here. I am glad I didn't spend the whole stream just running back to the boss. Like, killing those guys enough times was like, it was an investment for the next stream. The next stream, I'm gonna have such an easy time running back to the boss. These enemies do despawn? Yeah, I know. Because there's those guys up there. I remember. The part up there is very simple now. Get this guy. Get that guy. Yo, look at that expert dodge. Oh god, oh god. I forgot about the guy down there. Forgot about the lizard. The salamander. Okay. Does Sir Alone have a second phase? Actually, no, don't spoil me. I'll find out. I'll find out. You know what? I will try attacking him. He has a really cool Easter egg. Holy frick. He's so fast. This guy's so fast. It feels like he has less HP than Fume Knight, though. From that one hit that I did to him. Well, I guess it was a strong two-handed sword hit. If you beat him without getting hit, he commits to Doku. Oh, I see. That's probably not going to happen. I'm probably not going to do that. But that's cool. That's why someone earlier suggested beating him without taking damage. That's what he meant. I finally understand the meaning behind his words. Okay, we've cleared out everyone up here. Now the run back is going to be much easier. We just have to kill these guys down here enough times. And then there will be no enemies. Oh, okay, this guy's still alive. I thought he was dead. I thought I killed him enough times. But soon. Maybe before the end of this stream. These guys will all be dead enough times. It's gotta happen. Like, that is the one good thing. One of the things that I do like about this game. You kill the enemies enough, they stop spawning. But on the other hand, I feel like it's only an issue in this game because they put too many enemies. In the other games, even though there were a lot of enemies on the way back to the boss, it wasn't that hard to run past them. This one though, it's not. It's built different. It's really cool ideas, but none of it really gels. Yeah, I like power stancing. That was a cool idea. And that's it. And that's basically it. I don't know what else I care about in this game. Fume Knight was cool. What? This guy didn't die in one hit? Adaptability. Original version of Dark Souls 2 was a bit less rude. Oh yeah, that is also true. Enemies clearing out, bonfire aesthetics, power stancing, ADP. Good old ADP. Everyone loves it. I feel like one other issue with the area designs, they have way too many things where it's just like a bunch of ranged enemies and then like like a few melee enemies. There's too much. Too many of the areas are just that. Like this area. Dark Souls 1 didn't have like that many ranged guys. Alright, we have another shot at the boss. Shrine of Amana. That place sucked. Alright, here we go. Just focus on dodging. Lock on to the boss. Okay, just dodge. Just dodge around him. That didn't hit. No, that did hit. That did hit. Okay. Okay. I think once we clear out all the enemies and they stop spawning, I'm gonna go back to one-handed sword mode. Or not one-handed. Single sword mode, not power stanced. Cause I gotta put on some better some better armor. Otherwise I take too much damage. We got like 15 minutes left. That's enough time. Enough time to clear out all these enemies. And next stream is just gonna be straight up run to the boss, no other enemies to fight. Easy run. I'm hoping this guy stops spawning. Nope, he's still here. What about this guy? This guy though? This guy's still here. That guy's still here. Yeah, run at me. Run at me. Okay. No, don't run at me. Okay, yes, run at me. Run at me with your sword. Okay, but don't kill me. Don't kill me. Just run at me. Don't swing your sword at me, just run. Okay, last guy. It's the final guy. Besides the fire dude. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna equip I'm gonna put on the regular life gem. If you do kill Blue Smelter, you can dual wield the two Smelter greatswords. Yeah, I don't want to fight that guy though. It feels like so much effort. Optional stuff. You know, like I did all the optional stuff in Dark Souls 1. But like this one, I don't really feel like it. There's like too much stuff to do. Ow. Dude, you are too strong. This guy's too strong. Like, even in the base game, I skipped like a bunch of areas. I never fought the Belfry gargoyles. I've never fought the Sentinel guys. I never fought a bunch of guys. So many people out there. Never even fought them. And I never will. Because it doesn't sound fun. Doesn't seem like a good time to me. Prowling Magus and Congregation? Oh yeah. I died to that guy. You guys remember when I died to that boss? It's like dying to Pinwheel. That was fun. Classic moment of all time. Okay, one of these guys stopped spawning. That's a good sign. Whoops. That guy, wait for this guy. Get him. It's gotta mean that the rest of these guys are about to stop spawning soon. I would predict at least within the next 5 deaths, these guys will stop spawning. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. No. Oh, frick. No, no. Oh, no. Not this. Not like this. Oh, frick. They come down here? What? This guy... What hit me? Oh, this guy from behind with an arrow. Coward. Get over here. You fight me. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll just ignore you. What the? Wait, there's a guy up here as well. Alright, boss time. Boss time. Okay, sir. Okay, mister. What do you got this time? Thing I learned from Fume Knight, dodge into the boss. Roll into the boss. You also have to roll on time. You have to time your dodges. So one thing you gotta know about Dark Souls games, you gotta time your dodges. Welcome X-Tag, 2 great swords. They are pretty great. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be using both of them after a while, because I need more defense. I mostly use the 2 greatswords for clearing out areas. And then once I get to the boss for real, then I just use 1. Because I don't have the stamina to, to equip good armor. Welcome, Yoruga. More like Fume Knight Day? No, it's over. Fume Knight is cancelled. We defeated that guy. He's out of here. Okay, these guys are still spawning. You have to be within the next 4 runs. I'm gonna predict these guys are gonna stop spawning. I know I said that last time as well. I'm gonna keep repeating it. It's fine. It's fine. We got this guy. That's all you could ask for. You got this guy. Also, I like where you said we beat Fume Knight. No, I beat Fume Knight. You weren't even here. I beat Fume Knight. When the streamer says we did it. No, the streamer did it. It's a team sport. Yeah, but you weren't even here, okay? Some people, they could say we because they were here. No, you just got here. I beat Fume Knight. It's like when people have like a favorite sports team and they say like we. Yo, you see the time when we beat the Yankees or whatever? It's like, yeah, totally. Yeah, we did this. I was there. I contributed in some way. How do I know you weren't here? You weren't here in spirit. Okay. You would have said something. That's the Yurga that I know. You wouldn't be here without saying a word. What the? Yo, expert dodge. This guy's an expert dodge. Poe was playing Picross. Yeah, that was mentioned. That was mentioned earlier. I will check it out later. I'm sure there's a lot of backseating. A lot of people explaining the strats. That's usually how these games go. Especially in like really active chats like hers. Yeah, she's playing Pokemon Picross. Shout out Pomu Rainpuff. You should check her out. But not on Twitch. She's not on Twitch. The game is backseating her? Oh, is she playing with like the... I guess by default it has those like assist mode things on. It tells you when you do stuff wrong. Okay, that guy stopped spawning. So, the tutorial. I forgot that those games have tutorials. Anyway, this run was totally useless. I didn't even kill anyone on this run. Mario Picross didn't have a tutorial. It just had a bunch of easy levels. It's fine. It's fine. Next week we'll be in a good place. We're gonna be able to fight the boss pretty easily. I know I've said that for the past 3... You know, I keep saying the same things. You guys ever notice that when I play this game and I die, I keep repeating the same things. I'll be like, this is the run, or like, you know, at least we did this. At least this thing was advanced. And then I come down here and I say, okay, within the next 3 runs, these guys are gonna stop spawning. Could even be this run. It might even be this run. They should play like an effect. If it's like the last time they spawn when they die, they should show something special so that you know. So that you know. It was a bad hit. Okay, we get to fight the boss. Sure, someone's modding that in. Which one? Of me saying, oh, like telling you when an enemy stops spawning. Yeah, this game's been out for long enough. Now, this is what's gonna cause him to do it, though. Haha, he's swinging the wrong direction. Okay, never mind. What if I beat him this time? Wouldn't that be cool? It's probably not gonna happen. But if it did, wouldn't that be cool? That'd be so cool, guys. That would be so cool. But it didn't happen. Hey, got him down to 70% though. I feel like there's more opportunities to attack this guy compared to Fume Knight. Especially Fume Knight's phase 2. Unless this guy has a phase 2. I don't know. He might. Those attacks don't seem that hard to dodge. Welcome TZ time. Yeah, 70s. Got them. Got them. Oh. Okay, I think this will be my last one for today. This is gonna be the last one. Especially if I go down here and these guys have stopped spawning. That'd be the perfect time. Perfect time to stop. Okay, they're still... Wait, that one of the... No, they're still there. I thought one of them stopped spawning. This has gotta be like the last time, right? Last time this guy's alive. Okay, this guy's still gonna be alive. Okay, I know I said that was the last time. But I meant... the next... this time is the last time. This is the last time. Because I assumed I was going to get to the boss. Okay, the next time that I get to the boss and I don't die before getting to the boss, that's the last time. This could be the last time. This is definitely the last time, for real. And if I go down here and that guy has stopped spawning, then I know for sure that this guy, the last guy, this is going to be the last guy out here. That guy over there. Nope, they're still spawning. Okay, so they're not all dead. But soon they will be. Wait, there's still 3 guys alive? Alright, okay. What about this guy, though? Oh, frick, the fire gun. The fire... Oh, no. Okay, I keep forgetting about that guy. Okay, this is actually the last one, though. Get to the boss. We're gonna die, and then we're gonna end the stream. Ow. Oh dear, I could have attacked him there. I could have attacked him there. Okay. Oh, that was the last time. I'll be back with Dark Souls 2 next week. We're gonna fight this guy. Thursday. It's gonna be July. Can you believe that? This is the end of the month. Okay, quit game. Quit game, save and quit. Yes, absolutely. Then we alt F4. Yeah, Dark Souls Thursday. You already know. You guys are right. It's been Dark Souls Thursday for a long time. Okay, we'll find out what day today. Oh yeah, Pride Month is ending. Can't believe that. Okay, let's see. What day is today? Hug holiday? Work from home day? Internal Autonomy Day, Day of the Tropics, Fisherman Day. If only this was on Wednesday. Mud Day, Almond Butter Crunch Day, National Bacon Burnt End Day, Bomb Pop Day. What? Camera Day, Fred Day, Guy Day, Handshake Day, Waffle Iron Day, St. Peter's Day. Which one of these is good? Waffle Iron Day? Sure, let's do that one. National Waffle Iron Day Raid. Find someone to raid. Someone's out here. You can watch Chocojax. She's doing art redeems. Hamflow's not streaming yet. He's not even. Okay, let's see. Who am I gonna raid? There's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people streaming. Let's raid No Name Paladin. playing Super Paper Mario. Not that Hambo's not streaming today. What the frick? Wow, it's a lot of people. A lot of people stuck around from the raid. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with Hatsune Miku Picross. Saturday I'll be continuing with the other game that I was playing last Saturday. What was it? I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name of the game. The one where you rotate shapes. Oh, the Shape of Things. Yeah, that one. Hamflo's sick. What? Well, hopefully you feel better. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Have a good Thursday or Friday, depending on your time. Yeah, sick. Yo, he's sick, but in the bad way. But also the good way. Both ways. Both interpretations of the term known as sick. You guys know sick sometimes is a positive thing? That's so crazy. That's so wild, guys. Etymology. That's a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Oh, I just got... Okay, goodbye.